Hi everybody, Rima from Eureka Fabrics here with another quick tutorial. This time we're going to talk about how to make a facing pattern. So let's say you've got a pattern for a top or a dress or something, and let's say you want to change the neckline. So let's make a V-neck like this. And then add our seam allowance back in. There we go. So now we have our new neckline, but now our facing that came with the pattern doesn't work. So let me show you how to make a facing pattern. We're going to trace the shoulder and our new neckline. And then we're going to come down a few inches there. On a full-size pattern, I like to do 3 inches. So just for today, we're going to have some fun and let's make our facing 1.5 inches. So now we've got our shoulder and the new neckline, and this is center front. So all I'm going to do is create a line that matches the curve of the neckline 1.5 inches down. And let's keep going here. And there, that's it. That is our new facing pattern. How easy was that? And you can do that for any opening, like a neckline or an armhole, anything where you feel like you need a facing as opposed to bias tape. I love bias tape, but with a V-neck, it's not really going to work. Bias tape won't work for you, so you have to do a facing. Your facing can be as deep or as narrow as you want, depending on how you want to do it. Like, if I did this as a real facing like this, I'd probably do 2 to 3 inches. But let's say I just want to serge the edge and top stitch it down. I might make my facing, what's that, 3/4 of an inch. So it's all up to you. Just remember that you got to have your seam allowances going on here, just like you have your seam allowance going on here. So see how that matches up perfectly. So with the 1.5 inch facing, there's actually a 1/4 inch seam allowance going on here. So you're really only getting a 1.25 inch facing. So just remember to keep your seam allowance in mind and get that curve that you want to match traced just right, or whatever that opening is. And you've got your instant facing pattern. I hope that helps. Oh, and by the way, I want to say, for those of you who are subscribed to my videos, you might notice that I often have like Band-Aids going on. This is because I also am the costume designer for our local ballet company. And so I'm always like hand sewing things like tutus, and I'm always stabbing myself. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Occupational hazard. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe and hit that notification button so you won't miss any of my little tutorials, and we'll see you soon.